Hi, Rainy Bastarash here, and in today's exercise I'm going to show you an ongoing daily process that you can use to deal with everything that causes you stress, that causes you heartache, or upsets you. Now, you know that with everything going on in today's world, things just tend to pile up, things that bother you, things that you don't like, and there gets to be so many of them that you have difficulty dealing with it. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to make a list of them. I'm going to show you how to be able to deal with them effectively. So I want you to take a notepad and make a list on the left-hand side, because you're going to be making 3 columns on the right. So I want you to make a list on the left-hand side of the paper of everything that bothers you. Now, when I say that, everything that bothers you at home, at work, with the car, with whatever it is. It can be personal things, it could be big things, it can be little things. Let me give you an example. What bothers me over here? Well, I have a door that squeaks. My front screen door doesn't close all the way. Every day I go over there and I see it's open, the wind's blowing it. It can kind of get annoying. Another thing that's bothersome is that the clothes dryer, the light bulb is out. That needs to be fixed. What else bothers me? One of my windows has some smudges in it I need to clean. So it could be little things like that. What else bothers me? Oh, the guy down the street, he's extremely annoying. I have a friend that's always asking me for money. I don't know why. Every time he sees me, it's, "Hi, how are you? You look great. Can I have some money?" Okay, so what bothers you? Do you have problems with friends, with relatives? Are there any energy vampires in your life? You know, those people that tend to suck the life out of you just by being around you. Do you have problems at work? Is there something you don't like at work? Is your chair broken? Is your desk broken? Is there a task that you have difficulty with? Are there coworkers that you have a hard time with? So list every single one of these things that bother you, that cause you stress, that annoy you. Now, it might take you a while. You might come up with 3 or 4 pages, but do as many as you can right now so you can get going with the exercise, and you can add more as you go on the list, because what you're going to be doing is each day you're going to be dealing with so many on the list, and you're going to be checking them off that they're okay, they're taken care of, that the next ones are going to kind of move up. So you're going to continue to add more, because as you know, it'd be nice to get rid of all the stress that you have, but when you get rid of one thing, another thing kind of takes its place. So you get rid of the biggest problem in your life, and then the next one that wasn't so big now becomes the biggest one. Unfortunately, that's how life works. But if you can get rid of these things regularly so they're rotating outwards, okay, you're not going to be dwelling on the same thing over and over, and it can help your overall attitude. Okay, so you have your list. Here's what I want you to do now. On the top of the sheet, you're going to put 3 titles. So you're going to have 3 columns. The first one is going to be fix. The next title is going to be change. And the next one is going to be eliminate. And that's exactly what I want you to do. You're going to go through each one and you're going to put a check mark in the appropriate column. So the squeaky door, or the door that doesn't close. Can I fix it? If I can't fix it, can I change it, get a whole new door? If I can't do that, can I eliminate it? No, I don't want to eliminate the door. I need a door, so I can fix that. So what's another item? The guy that bothers me down the street. Can I fix him? Well, he's not broken, but I mean, maybe I can speak to him. Can I change him by talking to him about it? Maybe I can get him to change his attitude. Or if I don't want to do those, or if I don't think I can do either one, should I eliminate him? Now, when I say eliminate him, I mean maybe go down another street, avoid him altogether, okay? You don't really want to be eliminating people. That's not a good thing, okay? So fix, change, or eliminate. Look at all the different things in your life. You may have friends that you can't change, that you can't, you know, like the bloodsucker. You can't, so how would you eliminate him? Put him out of your life, okay? You don't deal with him anymore. I'm sorry. I don't want to deal with you anymore. You might have to put your foot down. Or maybe you can change it by saying, look, I don't like the way our relationship's going. Every time you speak to me, sure, you're nice for a few minutes, but then you want money. If you want money, don't come see me anymore because I'm not giving you any. You want to still be friends? That's fine. So that's how you could probably change that situation. There's a lot of things you could fix. If there's problems with your car, maybe you can fix it. If you can't, maybe you can change it by finding another way around it. I remember once I had when you're looking down at the dash of the car, you have these little lights coming on for different things, for the oil, for this, for that. And I had this mechanic at the time that I went up to him and I said, this light won't go out. What do I do? So did he fix it? No. He changed it. What did he do? He took a little piece of black electrical tape and put it over the light. He goes, there, you don't see it anymore. Okay, it's kind of wacko, but it worked. It didn't bother me, and I kept on going with the car. As you could tell, it was an old car. And, of course, how could I eliminate it? Well, I wasn't going to get rid of the car and get a new one just because I had a little oil light out that was on all the time. Do that with every single one of your items, okay? Put a list, fix, change, or eliminate. Put a little check mark in wherever column that they come in. And as you get new things, you continue to do that. Now, don't go out and do them all at once, because if you do everything at once, you're going to get overwhelmed, and it's going to make you even more stressed than you were to begin with. And it's another thing that's going to go on your list. But as time goes on, you could probably do 2 or 3 of the easy ones today, do a few more tomorrow. But as the time comes up or as opportunity arises, deal with whichever ones you can, and you'll see your list getting smaller and smaller. Maybe some will move from the eliminate stage to where you thought you had to eliminate them, but you fixed it just by talking to the person. Okay, and by talking to the person who's no longer on your list, now you have a friend. Wouldn't it be great to make friends out of these people that annoy you? Or the ones that annoy you that you can't make friends out of, wouldn't it be neat to just get them away from your immediate circle so you don't have to deal with them? Sometimes it gets pretty bad. I remember years ago on my list I had about 15 people who were all, they were so bad, again, as you call it, energy vampires, that we had to make some major changes in our life, and we decided that we will not be friends with these people anymore, and we cut them out of our lives. It seemed drastic at the time, but within a matter of a few weeks, everything started to get a lot better. We started to feel better about ourselves, about everything going on, because we got the extreme negativity out of our lives. So fix, change, or eliminate, make your list, get started on it right away, and let's see how your life can change in a very short amount of time. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.